Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly messages for August 2nd through 8th, 2021. And I am so sorry I did not get to your guys' reading last week. I just had a lot going on with my family. So I am back. I am here for you. Now, this week we have the Leo new moon on the 8th, and that is coinciding with the peak of the Lionsgate energy. And the Lionsgate energy actually starts on July 28th and goes all the way through August 12th. And what this is when the Earth is in alignment with the galactic center. So you're going to be receiving a lot of higher frequency energies through the 28th of July through August 12th, with the peak being on the 8th of August with that beautiful new moon in Leo. So we're going to pull some cards to look at your general energies, and then we will do a second reading to look at your love energies for this week. So show us, Sagittarius, what is happening for Sagittarius? Oh, look at you. Overall energy, 9 of Cups this week, Sagittarius. This is emotional fulfillment coming in somehow, some way. This is a wish being granted somehow, some way. This is a goal getting accomplished. There's a lot of emotional happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment for Sagittarius this week. I love to see that for you guys. Let's pull a card to see what your soul is telling you about this week, what your soul wants you to know. All right, telekinesis, taking charge of your life. Ooh, Sagittarius, you can move mountains. You have a magic touch. You may be feeling a little invincible this week. It's like what you're hoping for, what you're wanting, it's happening, it's manifesting, it's unfolding. Some of you, just because of this energy, like you are receiving a gift, and just depending on where you're at on your journey, some of you this is a spiritual reception, some of you an emotional reception, and some of you a physical reception. Okay, it will come to you all in a different capacity, but your soul is saying you can move mountains, Sagittarius, and accept the gift that is being offered to you this week. It will bring you great happiness and satisfaction. Let's pull you a card, just a highlight for job, money, career energies for this week for Sagittarius. Right, we have chess, which says money strategy, wise spending, long game, military leader thinking it through. So this week, Sagittarius, the Spirit is saying, use your money wisely, tuck a little away if you can, all right? But also with this, it goes back to this telekinesis, and it's like, don't worry about anything. If you move your pieces in the right way, everything's going to fall into place for you, Sagittarius, this week. So don't worry. You have the upper hand. You're winning the game. And just be very wise with your spending. But also, because of this, there could be some sort of monetary gift coming your way this week. All right, lastly, let's pull a love and romance highlight, and then we will pull some tarot cards to go deeper into this 9 of Cups energy, as well as the Leo new moon and the Lion's Gate. All right, so we have caution. Don't get involved with this person too deeply, as they are not who they seem to be. All right, so that looks to be more of a message for singles. However, couples, if there is somebody in your life that is just, you know, hey, I'm your friend, Sagittarius, but they seem to be really nice, really accommodating, going far out of their way for you, they definitely have ulterior motives, okay, of maybe trying to get you to leave your partner and cheat, maybe, or, you know, this could be somebody, like even a friend who you just feel is like overstepping their bounds, okay, in love and romance, whether a potential partner, somebody disguising as a friend, or somebody who is your friend. If you have any sort of red flag reservation, you need to tap in immediately to those energies, because your angels are trying to tell you something about that person. Okay, those of you who are happily committed, this isn't like you and your partner, you know, you got to worry about them and they're being scandalous. This isn't about that at all. This is about somebody on the outside, you know, trying to be scandalous to get in, whether it's a potential love interest going towards you, or it's like a friend that just seems like, you know, they are overstepping their boundaries when it comes to your partner. All right, so we'll dig more into that in the second half of the read, but let's get in, because no matter this, Sagittarius, you are good this week. Nobody can come in between. They could try, but they can't. And that might come back to the chess, you know, make your moves very strategically, keep the poker face on, observe your surroundings, and if you need to call somebody out, call them out. Don't be afraid. All right, let's see what this beautiful Nine of Cups is for Sagittarius. Oh, we got the star right there. The higher denomination of the Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands, beautiful. Five of Wands. Seven of Wands, wow, lots of Wands. And 10 of Wands, look at you. Leo New Moon, Page of Swords. And the Lionsgate Portal, we've got the King of Swords. So this is an interesting spread. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really felt like, hey, look to see there's more not more pentacles, more wands and swords. And look at that. Okay, so this comes down to the new moon and the portal, and this, even though these are heavier cards, this is good news for you, Sagittarius, with this energy. So we'll get to that in a minute, but let's look at all of this, all this wands. That's spirit, that's your inner spark, that's your soul, and swords, that's the mental body. Okay, so this week, Sagittarius, as long as you strategically make all your moves, think out all your words and what you say and what you do, you will win. You have the upper hand. And here, in any moment where you feel any sort of internal conflict, okay, around people in your life, certain situations in your life, tap into that inner voice, okay? Because your soul knows what's up, and you have the Nine of Cups with the star. Sagittarius, you have the upper hand, okay? So if anybody is trying to throw you off your game or come at you or overstep their boundaries in your life in any capacity, you're going to sense it, and Spirit is confirming it. And however you handle it or react to it, Spirit says move very strategically, okay? Because you will be victorious. You will prevail. But if you get very triggered and angrily confront something, it's not going to give you the result that you want, okay? But if you just observe and you're like, okay, I see what's happening here. I know what move I'm going to make. You win. You prevail. All right. On top of this, Sagittarius, this week, some of you are receiving some news, some long-awaited news, or a long-awaited message from somebody, and it's coming in this week, and it's exactly what you're hoping for. It's exactly what you're wanting to hear. All right, Spirit wants you to know that. A lot of positive news coming to Sagittarius this week, which facilitates this great emotional satisfaction or a sense of wish fulfillment for you guys. And this right here, I really feel this love and romance message spills also into like the general energies, because I keep feeling like this friend or this coworker around you, all right? And you question, like, is this person shady? Does this person gossip? Do they try to create conflict? And the answer is yes. Yes, they do. They create like just a lot of heavy energy for not just you, but everybody. And you can overcome, you can outsmart this individual if you make your moves and use your words very strategically, okay? And that will mean something different for each of you. But that's what Spirit is saying. And also, you know, things that are bothering you, don't wait until like it's totally built up and you just outright explode on somebody. You don't want to handle this situation like that, where somebody is just like overstepping their boundaries. Spirit is saying you're conflicted inside. How do I handle this? What do I say? And Spirit is saying hold your ground, even if it makes you feel like the odd one out, even if it makes you seem like the Debbie Downer. It doesn't matter. Sagittarius, you hold your ground and you will be victorious. You will prevail. You will get the message you want. So if somebody's not acting right and you kind of just cut them off and stop talking to them, they're going to come around and give you an apology, okay? But if they're not acting right and you just like flip out on them, it may have a different outcome. It's like pull your energy back. Pull your energy back. Really assess before you make a move or before you react, respond. Because when you pull back, you're going to be given the information at the soul of how to conquer, how to win, how to prevail, how to come into your victory, no matter what you are encountering this week. And ultimately, it goes all in your favor, especially some sort of news or message coming in that you've been waiting for. Also, this could be this beautiful gift that's being bestowed upon Sagittarius emotionally, spiritually, or an actual physical gift that is being handed to you. Now, let's come down here to this Leo new moon along with this Lion's Gate portal. It goes back to like communication again. So I feel this week, Sagittarius, all the way through, you know, about the mid of August, there's a lot of messages that are coming in for you, whether it's with, you know, communication in the physical realm with other people, or this is like a lot of spiritual messages coming in. It's different for all of you, okay? But this Leo new moon, in conjunction with that the peak of that Lion's Gate portal energy, there is this activation in your third eye, okay? And you're becoming far more telepathic, each and every one of you, even if you don't consider yourself spiritual or telepathic or empathic or any of that. This Lion's Gate and in conjunction with this new moon is activating you in consciousness, Sagittarius, which I'm feeling like telepathy, okay? And you read the minds of people. You do. You're not fully aware of it, all right? But after you move through all this Lionsgate energy, oh my gosh, you're going to start getting confirmed about it, okay? Do not underestimate when you are standing in a line somewhere, there's strangers around you, and it's almost like you know somebody's life story. You have just read them, like you read minds. And this Lionsgate is meant to activate that part of you much, much bigger. And through that, it will allow you to cut through deception, lies, false projections, okay? It will allow you to see through all of that so keenly. So keenly. All right, let's pull a soul purpose card to look deeper into this energy right here. All right, astral traveler travels the universe, defeating darkness, Pay attention to those dreams. There are people who are meeting you on the astral, Sagittarius. And, you know, I've been doing a lot of research about the astral and the other dimensions. And the astral is definitely a world as tangible as this world that we know as reality. Okay. And there's a lot going on in that space for you right now. Your angels, your spirit guides talking about these activations that are coming into play for you. And those of you who are deeply, deeply spiritual, do not fear the becoming awareness, that the lucid dreaming where you realize you are astral traveling. Okay, some of you are fully aware and versed in all of that, and some of you are not, and you're going to start becoming aware of that and your ability to control your experience on the astral, and also becoming aware of the different souls that you meet on the astral to work things out in your own personal life, as well as being a part of the greater whole, like the galactic family. All right, that's why this is so powerful for you guys, this activation coming through the Lion's Gate, because in some degree, each and every one of you, you know, is serving the higher purpose, the goal of the galactic family, and you're becoming more and more aware of that. All right, let's pull one final message for this week. Remember, it's all about wish fulfillment, good news, as well as you standing your ground against anything that might feel a little bit off. Trust your intuition. You are absolutely correct. Stand your ground, Sag. Stand your ground, but handle things very strategically and tactfully. Oh, look at that beautiful artwork for you guys. And it is a blue moon. Nice. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Ooh, blue moon, once in a blue moon, something rare, some magic, some wish fulfillment. You got this, Star. Oh, Sagittarius, this is a blessed week. No matter what this other business is, this here, you've got this beautiful wish fulfillment going on, and I feel it just overrides anything else. And that's just, it doesn't even matter. Like, nobody can come against you, even if they try. All right, let's get into your love and romance energies and see what this caution is about specifically in that area of your life. I just really feel like false pretenses. All right, so we have faith, trust and believe that the love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. Quality time. Quality time means putting away the phone and clearing your brain of anything distracting you, so you can't of anything distracting, so you can ensure that your partner is your number one focus. And oh, look at that. I am not surprised. Spiritual awakening. Your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. Okay, so Sagittarius. With this have faith, this is talking about how even though you singles out there, you may really, really desire a true love, a divine partner, you always will know in your soul whether somebody is as invested in you as you are in them, or if there is some sort of distorted, funky energy about them. And somebody around you right now, romantically, okay, whether this is somebody that you are, you know, trying to get to know, hoping more will grow with, this week, you're just going to have this epiphany, this awakening about them, because it's something about when you guys spend time together, they do seem very distracted, or it's like they always have a reason why they can't hang out, things like that. And it's like, okay, this has happened too many times. I know something is off. I know something is up. Okay. And spirit is confirming that, like, there's just something off about this person, Sagittarius, and you deserve more than that, and Spirit wants you to know that, okay? And you will always feel it inside. Secondly, I feel for some of you, there is somebody around you that is disguising themselves as a friend, and they are trying to get in, like they're hoping that you awaken. And this could be whether you're single or you are involved with somebody else. Like they're hoping that you will have this awakening and see them through the same eyes that they see you through, but they pretend that they're your friend, as a way to spend time with you, to get closer to you. And they're really hoping through enough time spent with you that you'll see them in the same light. All right. So if you have somebody around you who's like, oh no, I'm just a friend, no, Sagittarius, they definitely have deeper intentions for you. And just because of the way this is coming out, I don't feel like you would feel that way back towards them. And if you knew like that they were interested in you, I feel like you wouldn't even spend time with them. And oh my gosh, Sagittarius, this person could actually be in a relationship with somebody else, and that's why you don't even think twice about it, really. But you are getting these kind of hints that they are interested or they want more, and that's why if you knew they wanted more, you wouldn't even spend time with them. Okay, so those of you where that applies, yes, they definitely have deeper intentions than they're letting on. All right, and then lastly with this, I feel some of you have this person who is legitimately a friend, but it's almost like they are trying to come in between you and your partner, whether it's they're just a toxic person and they don't want you to be happy, so they really try to poison your mind about who you're with, or there's somebody who is interested in your partner, and it's like you feel like at times some of the things they say and do kind of cross the line. Spirit's like, yeah, they have bad intentions. And you know how each and every one of you handles that is going to be different, but Spirit's confirming that for you guys, okay? But ultimately, my singles out there, you have a true love. You do have a true love. Have faith, okay? You don't want any riffraff. You need somebody who's awakened in the soul, who can give you quality time, you know, mind, heart, and soul. All right, under have faith, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, you have a divine counterpart, my singles. You deserve somebody who is the whole package, all right? Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man over here with Spiritual Awakening. Okay, so those of you where, you know, this is somebody around you that's, you know, a romantic interest, again, they always, like, they're not fully present when they're with you, or they always have an excuse. They're breaking plans, etc. Spirit is saying no, caution, caution, caution. No matter how sweet they talk, no matter how good their game is, no matter how great they smell, it doesn't matter. Spirit is saying no. You deserve better than this person. Keep the faith that there's true love for you, and you don't want to be spoiled for that true love by this person who is just very deceptive, okay? And then, you know, that friend that's around you guys, where they're romantically interested in you, yeah, you are not interested back. You're not, Sagittarius, 100%. There's something about them, like, you just don't feel like they're on your wavelength, that you guys have enough in common, you have enough of the same interests, something like that. You just don't see compatibility, or you don't even see them in that light because they belong to somebody else. That feels so strong, like they belong to somebody else. And so you're just like, whoa, because if you are cross-watching and you have nothing but beautiful, pure intentions for Sagittarius, and you are not in a committed relationship, Spirit's not talking about you, okay? This is definitely somebody who has an ulterior motive somehow, some way. And if this is a friend who says they're your friend, but they're trying to poison your mind about your partner, it could very well be they're jealous of the relationship that you have, or they want what you have. And it's time to put them in their place, Sagittarius, through that Hanged Man. Arm's distance. You're causing me too much worry and stress. I know what you're about. I see what's going on here. You're not true. You are false. All right, so the love message is a little bit heavy. I do apologize, but Spirit brings what Spirit brings. However, general energies this week, Sagittarius, you're golden. Positive news, wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction. You know, play your cards right and you will win, and you will have success all week long, and some beautiful gift coming to you somehow, some way. So those are your messages, Sagittarius. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.